I honestly really wish that I didn't have to make this video for any situation ever. But, obviously, over the events of the past couple of days, a lot has happened in America, and I just can't comprehend, like, how something this bad can happen in 2016. So, for all of you who have been living under a rock recently, or haven't been checking the news, or have been in a coma, 2 shootings in Orlando over the space of 1 weekend. I just... 2 shootings in the same city over the same weekend. I don't understand. America, please get your shit together. This is not okay. Seriously. So, the other day, Christina Grimmie, a contestant on The Voice USA and musician, was shot dead at an autograph signing for fans by a fan who went up to her and just shot her dead. And then he got shot and died. So that's the first thing, like, I don't understand how someone can get a gun and go and shoot someone in the middle of a fucking fan signing. Someone who brought so much life and joy to so many people around her, gone in an instant. Now, I'm not a religious person, but for any of you who are, or any of you that believe in some afterlife, let's just hope that she is in a better place and that she's not hurting anymore, because imagine the fear that she felt as she saw that person come up to her and just shoot her dead. But that's not the only thing that's happened this weekend in Orlando. At the Pulse nightclub in downtown Orlando, a gay club, a gunman... honestly, I just can't even comprehend how this happened. A gunman walked into the bar and opened fire and killed 50 people, injured another 53, and the last time I checked the news, 6 of those injured people are still critically ill. 50 people shot dead in a bar. Their lives, their hopes, their dreams, everything just gone in an instant. How is that okay? Like, seriously, how? I just don't understand. I really don't. It just... So, this Pulse nightclub was supposed to be a safe place for the LGBT community. It was a gay bar for gay people. They were supposed to feel safe in that club. Somewhere where they could be away from all the hatred and be surrounded by people that accept them and love them. And in the one place where they could feel safe, they get massacred. Why do we live in a world where it's acceptable for this to happen? For someone to have this much hatred, to go into a safe haven for a select member of a community... My brain's just frazzled. I just can't. I'm just so upset. I just don't understand. These people had families, these people had friends, and the knock-on effect that has, not only have these people died, their families were affected, their friends were affected, and it just doesn't end. We can't allow this to happen in 2016, people. It's just not okay, okay? As a society now, we can't be blaming different groups of people. We can't blame Islam. The guy who went in there wasn't a practicing Muslim. His family were, he wasn't. Two, we can't just say it was an attack on everyone. It wasn't. It was an attack on the LGBT community. That's what this was. He purposefully went in there after being a patron himself. Let's not forget that this guy who has killed all these queer people was a member of the community himself. Obviously, it's not his religion. It was his own self-hatred. Because if he felt repulsed, as his father said he felt repulsed by the mere fact of two guys kissing. If that's how bad it is for him to go and shoot up a fucking nightclub full of people who are supposed to be having a good night, it just... there's something wrong with society. There's just something needs to be done. Christina Grimmie, Pulse nightclub bar, Sandy Hook, Virginia Tech, Columbine. What do these 5 things all have in common? So many lives are lost because of guns, and I don't want to go on a rant about gun control, even though we do need tighter laws and stricter regulations. I know in England it's not as bad, but I think the world needs to come together as a collective to support this community, to help to make sure that this doesn't happen again, because it's absolutely appalling to know that something so bad would happen in 2016. It just doesn't... I was angry, and I'm upset and angry, and my heart goes out to everybody affected by this shooting, this terror attack on love, on life, on happiness. Because that's what it is. We can't sugarcoat it with, oh, he was a bit deranged, oh, there is something wrong with him. Yes, there was, but we can't ignore the fact that this was an attack on a community, on a group of people that in 2016 and in the space where they should feel safe should be accepted. It doesn't make sense that this happens. I really never wanted to make a video talking about this. I just... Everybody who's watching this, I know it's going to be about 40 people that are going to see this, but please share it with as many people as you can so that we can spread love and happiness, because in this time that's what everyone needs. The need to just stick together as one world, as one group of people. We need to stay together and be happy, because we can't go through life being angry and upset at people and arguing, and this is just becoming a rant about life itself. Why do we choose to be unhappy? Why do people choose to do horrible things to people who just want to enjoy their lives? So why, after this, are we arguing about religion, about gun control, when really what we should be doing is focusing on sticking together and choosing love? Because that's the only way things are going to change. So why not choose love? Bye, guys.